So he says, you guys here, you have not known the depths of Satan, of being an adversary. In other words, you've not learned and embraced false and compromising doctrines. Listen to me. There are plenty, okay, absolutely abundant Messianic, Hebrew roots, Torah observant, whatever you want to call them, groups everywhere. Plenty of them. Go find out their doctrines. When I say there are plenty of those groups, they claim to be these things. I'm not claiming that they are. They claim they're Torah observant. They claim they're whatever, Messianic, whatever title, whatever. I hate those labels, okay? Because as soon as I use one, you're gonna lump me in with the ones that are doing this very poorly. Whatever the label. That's why we're MTOI. That's what we are, Messianic Torah observant Israel. Now, that being said, go find out their doctrinal positions. Problem is, you end up liking them because they line up better with what you like, and so then you go there just because you like the positions as opposed to them being right or not. Right? There are other groups in this town. They do not teach doctrine right. They just don't. They teach Christian doctrine in a Saturday context, in a Torah context. But that's what you get in most of the Saturday, quote unquote, Torah observant groups, is you get mostly a Torah observance in a Christian flavor, so it's very limited Torah observance. So go find out their actual teachings. Some of them are Jezebel, because it's just slightly packaging it in a different way, which makes it wrong, okay? That little bit of arsenic in your drink will still kill you. You don't need a whole bunch of it. Well, it's just a little bit off. Well, this is where people will say, because they want the big tent sort of idea of everybody come under the big tent and we all can just agree to disagree, and as long as we agree on just a few things, that is not anywhere in Scripture. Ephesians 4 actually says, until we all come into the fullness and completeness of the unity of Messiah. Not until we come into the fullness and completeness of like we agree on three things. Okay, we agree God is God, Yeshua is the Son, and we're supposed to keep Sabbath. It's limited, and they don't even keep Sabbath all the same either. Okay? They just don't, all right? You may want to figure out, for example, is your congregation closed on a regular basis for no reason? We don't close unless we can't have services. Even if you guys were not coming, we would do something. We would get here with a dog sled or something, okay? And make sure there was a service. But there are groups that'll close for any reason and no reason at all. Then they don't understand their job. But does that make any difference to you? No. Okay? That becomes a doing of convenience. Okay? There is never going to be any doubt for any of you, at least none of you should have had one doubt that there was going to be services today. The only reason there wouldn't be services today is if it was impossible to have it. I may have let you guys know I don't think it's safe for you to come. I'm still going to broadcast something. Do you understand? One way or the other, we would have done this. Okay, if there was so much snow and ice and everything, if we got hit like the Midwest or like from Oklahoma and Arkansas across there, then I would do this out of my house. It still would be live and it still would be a service and you would not have this shut off. Okay? Only way you don't get anything is if the electricity or the internet went down. So I couldn't do it, right? So only if it can't be done. But it has to be something that can't be done. And so I question, why don't you question the drive, the heart, the motivation, the integrity, the commitment, the endurance, the overcoming of places like that? Some of you out there are like, why are you picking on? I'm not, part of it is cry aloud, spare not. He just said to you guys, in his words, hey, watch out for those congregations out there that have these Jezebel teachings, these false compromising doctrines. So what am I supposed to say? I'm supposed to ignore that? I'm supposed to say it. They exist today, everywhere. Oh, so what are we trying to say? That you're the only one, blah, blah. No, I hope I'm not. I've not seen very many. I hope I'm not the only one. Sadly, I've not seen very many, if any. Oh, the pride and ego on you. Oh, do I get hear that every single week? Every single week, I'm a raging egomaniac. My pride is just off the charts because I think I'm this, that, and the other thing. I'm just trying to teach you this with full integrity, full disclosure, what it says, without compromise.